What's up, y'all? It's Shuffle, and this is the Shupdate. This is what I call the random channel update things, because I haven't done one for a bit, so this is Echo. We all love Echo, but yeah. In this update, I'm going to talk about what's going to happen with the channel. I got to talk to the new console players, and I'm going to go over some of the Red Hook statements that have recently come out. So I'll start the video by talking about the console news, the patch, and my resources for you. Welcome all the new console players. Y'all have been fantastic. Hope you're enjoying the game and having a lot of fun talking to you in stream and Discord, which you can join below. You open the box. So, with Red Hook, they decided to give us an announcement yesterday. So DD2 console patch incoming, and I don't know if they have a specific date, but our team has been working hard to resolve the console bugs that we've been receiving, or reports we've been receiving. We have been able to fix many of the reported bugs and are currently investigating others. The team is currently preparing a patch that we hope to get into your hands soon TM. You're currently testing and verifying the builds in preparation for patch submission. So this thing here, the patch submission, this has to go through the console's parent company. So that's why it always takes a little bit longer to patch consoles, because the dev, they could have it ready right now, or, you know, on the weekend. And it has to go through Nintendo, it has to go through Sony, it has to go through Microsoft, and then it gets put up after that. So, talking about timelines a little further down. In the meantime, here are some of the fixes you can expect from the first patch. So, I get a lot of the random bugs that y'all have been experiencing. People drop into my chat and when I'm streaming and tell me, so I've been sending it to them. I don't know if it's even helping. I know one of them got seen, but other than that, like, I'm doing my best. Everyone's doing their best. And what's also important to remember is that Red Hook is not the ones that did the console port. That was a company called Flying Rat, and they made, I think, Beat Saber, some other stuff, I don't know. But normally, we're all kind of quick to pull the trigger on RH over there, but it's actually not them this time. But yeah. Fix the black screen on obtaining relationships at Embark screen. I don't know which specific consoles these are applying to. It says general. Fix the missing input for back button after character selection encounters. Fix the bug where players couldn't continue after return to the main menu. That's horrible. Resolve the issue where resistance encounters didn't reduce loathing. I heard of this one a lot. Glad that's getting fixed. Reverted changes to Man-at-Arms that were an earlier work in progress version for our upcoming PC patch. My guess, I don't know for certain, but my guess with the updates is that, sorry, my cats are running around, but they'll have, there's always like a 2-ish week early access or a beta period on PC when they release, you know, an update. So I'm assuming that they're going to do that for PC, and then when they finalize the changes they want, they'll make it live on PC, and then hopefully consoles get it like a week or two later. I don't know how long the process takes. For those unaware, the next major patch in the game are Man-at-Arms and Jester reworks and mods. So, mods are PC only, we'll talk about that. Console-specific issues for the PlayStation Friends. Resolve the scenario where players could not proceed past any character selection sections. Assistance encounters, oases, etc. Sony International Entertainment Jerky Association? I don't know. I don't know what that stands for, but yeah. So I guess that was blocking it. Fix the stagecoach rotating around its axis when standing still. That sounds hilarious. Resolved an issue where 3 trophies were not unlocking. Yikes. Xbox. Fix the save bug, which resulted in progress loss. If you don't notice, this isn't bold because this was a big one to get rid of, and it sounds like they got it. Fix the error where DLC appeared to be missing after quick resume. Fix shaking that occurred while driving in a long game session. Like a memory leak or something? I don't know. Investigating other issues. Appreciate your patience and reports from players when these builds are submitted. Blah, 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 we'll notify you. Okay. Switch like golden besides, you know, Lamau Switch hardware. All right. That's the console thing. Again, console players, if you're new to the channel, new to the game, and you want to learn more about it, I got this fantastic list right here. This is my beginner guide list. I'll link it below. And maybe on the screen if I remember. But a lot of these, all these guides are spoiler free, unless it says otherwise. And otherwise, it said otherwise twice, but they're almost all up to date. There's a couple I gotta change. People have been asking me about Highwayman and Grave Robber since they got reworked. I will reshoot those either this week, maybe next week, and then when the Man-at-Arms and Jester ones drop, I will redo those as well. And I've gotten a couple other things like people ask me about new beginner teams, just new team builds in general, and there's another one I had like best builds, best team, that kind of stuff. People are asking for redos on these, and I will get those to you as soon as I can. The final thing to talk about are mods. Mods are coming, and here's this whole thing about it, but really what they're saying is that the workshop implementation will come in stages. They don't want to do it all at once because that, you know, might break something. And so over time, it's going to be, you can do palettes, add items, modify infernals, add infernals, modify skills. Someone made a token, which we didn't think was possible, but they did that. And eventually, people can make full characters. I'm assuming that's going to be hard as hell. And it's not coming for a bit, but that's like the end goal. I think they even said it here. Red Hook is interested in extending mod capabilities all the way to enabling creation of custom characters. And we plan to work closely with the mod community to develop necessary tools. It simply takes time to get there. And they've been doing this. They have a tester pool in their Discord that is specifically modders. And I know a few of them in there. But they do stuff there, and then the modders test it, and they talk to Red Hook, you know, and they go back and forth on how to do stuff and get supports, and then testers sometimes get mods and, like, you know, optional to test. We don't have to, but, you know, it's there. And they all end up landing on the Steam Workshop. And so this is just view only right now, but there's already like 50. They added one more mod since I looked at this, I think, because it said see all 54, and now it's 55, but I'm going to check as many of these out as I can. And if you want to see them and subscribe ahead of time, you are allowed to do so. But there's some cool ones like Truer Entropy. You just get literally any token possible. You can even get the Creeping Vines. Hell no. You can't even get that off if that happens, man. Let's see. Outfits, so bloody skins. I'm sure people like that. Hellion rework. Hellion no face paint. Hero trinkets at the end, I think. Or no, just new trinkets in general, but there's this, all hero trinkets at the Valley Inn. That's, you know, interesting. New pets, collector cage item, DuckTales. I have no idea what this is. Sample pet stagecoach item mod. Okay. Portable barricade. This looks hella funny. Mama Leech, better repair fights. I know someone got rid of the ghoul at repair fights. Box of holding. Another Hellion rework. Blue leper skin. Is there a Vestal rework? Rallying Cry rework. Vestal rework. You can kind of tell which characters are in the crosshairs. People always tell me, like, no, that character's good. You're dumb. And I'm like, time will tell. 99 times out of 10, I am proven correct. Keep that in mind. Trinkets for testing. Okay, so this is probably helping other modders. Pork pack, Wumpus, memorable items. What the hell? Seed of Despair. Radiant example. This trophy's hella funny. Eric? Really? I don't know if this is gonna stay up there, but Eric's one of the game devs. He makes primarily items, I think. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, he's in there. Look at this. Okay, that's pretty funny. Combat items test. So some stuff are tests. I wouldn't be surprised if these get scrubbed when it comes out, you know, because these are just testing. This isn't for general use. But otherwise, there's a lot of fun looking ones I can't wait to try. Some of them are simple, like I said, palette swaps, item buffs, pets, little small changes. Some of them are more encompassing, like reworks, work patch, or pack apparently, stagecoach artillery. Like, some of these are goofy, and I love it. Mods are something that people have wanted for a long time, and now they're showing up, and it's going to be interesting to see where they go, and of course, I'm going to do my best to test as many as I can and show them to you, noble viewer. Yeah, sorry console people, no mods for you. Maybe in Darkest Dungeon 4, I don't know, when consoles stop being dumb. And this is the Steam Workshop. If you want the mods like these, but you play on Epic, you're gonna have to go to Nexus Mods, which still pretty good. Just have to do like the extra step of installation. It doesn't do it for you. But literally, if you don't know how this works, maybe I can do a video on this if you really want to, but you just go to the mod you want and you hit subscribe. Like you do this channel, but when you hit subscribe on the mod, it'll pop up in the mod menu when you boot the game up. So it'll be there. I don't know if these even work right now. I'm not going to boot it up yet, but yeah. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Oh, and variety content soon. Gonna get back to that too. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm out of here. I'll see you next time.